he doesn't like to type.
Because he's not in Discord.
So Jugner Forest S book will be where we're going. And that's in Norvalen front. Here we go. Thunderbolt.
Jeff, we have 2 quests and then we're on In the Name of the Father.
But we were going to do some Rhapsodies before we start In the Name of the Father. So he's fine.
Okay.
Can you re-invite me to your party? Sorry.
Yeah. Just kidding, we're doing this and then some Rhapsodies and then going back to Wings. Are you caught up on Rhapsodies, Jeff?
I believe he's done with
okay,
it.
he's done. Yeah, he's done.
Alright, into Laval we go.
Comme lumière.
It's actually really nice outside today. I have the windows open. It's great.
Oh, nice. It was supposed to be really nice outside here today, and it is like 35.
Oh, no thank you. Then again, let me
Claire,
see. What?
Are you familiar with business hazard insurance?
No. Also streaming.
Are you familiar with men who have vaginas?
No.
And okay, fine. Last question. Last question. Shut up. Last question. Will you lick my butthole?
No.
Well, I tried.
Dun dun dun. She's so excited that we were able to get over here. Dun 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 dun. That's like right behind them. The eyes. Oof. Like how they're just running through the fire. I just realized this is one of the like more violent cutscenes because like everybody's dying. There's the church. The dude with the hammer. I thought he died. But see, they do mention Lethen. But we don't actually see Lethen back in the past.
Hello, Kallichore. Hello, Kellercelery. Hello, Karmas026.
Hello.
Greeting. Karmas, will you be requiring assistance with anything? The power of my characters. Oh, yeah? Okay, that's fair.
I'm trying to stare at
Please
Carm's
stop telling me not
Fencer.
Please tell me you're not looking at that sword anymore.
No, I'm staring at Carm's Fencer.
Okay. You want my Lua?
If you could, that'd be great.
Absolutely, yo.
We're doing missions.
I will absolutely send my Lua to you. I'll also send the Dragoon one to you, sloppy bastard.
I know that.
There you go. Rune Lua. All yours, you sexy son of a bitch.
Very good.
Dun 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 dun.
Hey Claire, can I annoy you with something?
Depends.
What?
If it requires me to log off of Kallichore, no.
It would. Hey Kelly, what are you doing?
Wow.
Yeah, I farted really bad.
She's doing missions with me.
Are you guys currently in a cutscene?
Yes.
Can you at least tell me what Sam stuff we have, Claire?
Oh, I can do that without being on.
Yep. And then if you're down Karmas afterward and you want to try some more Sinister Rain to get a better Brilliance, that gives me an excuse to practice on Sam. I'm a terrible Sam. But, to be honest, I haven't put a whole lot of effort into it, so maybe I'll be better than, when I'm a young kid. Grow really strong and play Sam like all the big kids and just Fudo all things all day long and be like, look at me, I'm so great, Fudo! A young Fudo, camera, came up into the chili, asked me if I would dance. I said, will you grab my great katana and go, Fudo! And skill change with Nakasha.
Bum, bum, bum.
Will you? Fudo! Okay.
I spent so much time in the Vol. So much time. Hey, there you are.
What is that, Claire? You want to send me stuff?
No, I'm doing stuff right now.
Alright, were you talking to me, Mer? I had my headset mostly off because I was trying to pay attention to the cutscene.
It's not a problem. You were doing a cutscene. I was just being rude, so my bad, G-Funk. At least it gives me something to upgrade now, then, while you're doing your thing, Claire. Really?
Yeah, because she only has, Ventress has 11, so she doesn't have any because we don't have over a stack.
Captain Ventress.
I don't know why I put invisible on yet. I gotta.
Oh. What?
Stop!
Stop what?
The farting. We can hear it.
How?
It's that loud.
I'm really offended right now.
We're going to F9.
Oh, Sam gets phone.
Oh, we're going to the Red Mage. I know where we're going.
Yep.
Except for it won't be so bad getting over there because we don't have to get behind it. We just have to get to it. Oop.
Oh.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, it smells so bad.
Good.
You should probably open the windows in there.
Mm-mm.
He just wants to sit in it.
The word of the day is permeation.
Not good.
Don't be a hater.
Look at all of these orcs.
Oh, many orcs.
So many.
You're gonna chop so many necks.
The young
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I actually have Sam capes. What is going on here?
You were working on your Sam for a while, and then you stopped because Hayden was beating your Sam.
He's so good at Sam.
He is very good at Sam.
I wish I was a good Sam.
Here we go.
Touch all the other Sam.
Well, don't worry, you're a better Sam than I am.
Said Dragoon I am, but you're a better Dragoon than I am.
I have Sam.
But you have
It's
Sam
level.
now?
It's level 51.
Then you don't have Sam.
Totally have Sam.
I want to be a Debbie
Yeah.
Downer, but nope.
Those orcs are on a mission.
Clearly.
What is the Sam tier 3?
Sam tier 3? Oh, it's the last one. The tiger.
Oh, Kitty. You have it under Kitty.
I do.
Piercing. Oh, piercing. See a damn. But it's. Probably have to go on Thief instead of Dancer for that one.
I believe
Piercing
that's the
crit.
set. It's the blue tiger face one.
Right, so piercing weapon skill, so I'll probably have to go on Thief for that so I can Vajra.
Why not Dancer?
Because Dancer isn't very light friendly. And it just says piercing and light skill chains, so I want to do things that have piercing
That's
and
true.
light skill chains.
You do a lot of dark on Dancer.
You what?
You do a lot of darkness on Dancers.
I want to be a bad person.
Okay, so the gateway is right over here. So we're going to talk to it in order to get a cutscene, and then we have a fight.
Hey. Kill things.
I'm trying to implore some willpower to not want to go get my Letty set. Because I got a feeling it's going to be really nice for evisceration. I'll work on Sam Lou while Carver's busy.
I wouldn't call this busy. I'm staring at Rune Fencer and trying to find out how to make Rune Fencer better for farming.
Okay, so rule number 1, don't skip steps. So first things first, get your AF. If you need help with your AF,
I have AF Empyrean and Relic on Rune Fencer
I'm
already?
gonna.
And this is on Carmen, not JCN, right?
Carm, correct.
This is. You're a bad person.
No, I'm not. It's a good thing it's a lot of animations on this one while I was moving him.
I want to shoot finger bullets.
Right?
Oh, he even blew the smoke off of him? What class is finger bullets?
I wish there was a class that was finger bullets.
That'd be cool if it was like a Corsair thing where like it was like a only available like if you didn't use like a gun, like you just like went empty-handed.
You didn't know, but it was their shots ability.
Right.
Quilla's all just dancing. He's such a happy dancer there. And then let me know when you're out of cutscene, we'll do a fight. Dun dun dun! So this will put us on In the Name of the Father, but we are going to stop after this.
Alright, I am done.
Alrighty, we're going in then. Purple, the new black. We get to see the cutscene of him summoning him again.
Didn't he just summon him?
Maybe.
Good stuff. I'm glad they're wasting our countdown clock for this.
Yes, so that way we can't get the objective.
Yep.
Or fastest record. Go, Kelly, go! At least I can haste you too. Or haste to you without worrying about MP now.
Hey.
Let's murder it! Go, Kelly, go! Look at you! Look at you dealing damage!
That wasn't even a very good hit.
You're being so modest! So now that we've completed the BCNM, we technically are on the quest In the Name of the Father, but I want to get past the specific cutscenes in Wings that if we go past In the Name of the Father, we're not stuck, essentially.
Okay.
Okay, can you give me the booty? The mystery.
Do we need Jeff or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh. Someone across the street is starting up their old car. The destruction of Sandoria. The destruction of Vastok. And the destruction of Windurst. And Juno! Juno looks like an awful mess. That dagger looks familiar. Oh, we don't
Who
get
is
to
the
see...
Old Man King? Am I supposed to know who that is?
No.
Okay. Oh no, not Star Sybil!
The Old Man King is basically the equivalent of Star Sybil in Sandoria. He's just the king of Sandoria.
Okay.
We both passed out. Oops. Sorry, guys. Bum bum bum. The plot thickens.
He does not look old enough to be her father.
And thus the story continues. Do do do. bum bum bum. Yep. I am. Oh, you did! Oh, I'm so sorry. Did it not pop up fast enough for you guys? I apologize for that. But yeah, we already did the fight and everything. Oh, I am so sorry. Where he chucks the sword. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't realize it was that delayed on posting. I hear Farsha crying. She's probably on the other side of the door. I'm waiting for her comment when she sees all the Kate sis.
There's 2 Kate Siths. Where are Kate Siths?
Little cartwheeling one. One's still just spinning.
We can have more of this cutscene.
So many Kate sis. Okay. So now, is this the one we're on for Secret Rhapsodies? Oh no, we're on this one. Are we?
With that earlier when I was like, oh, I'd like you to do Wings and God earlier than later because, you know, cat.
Yeah, you should always lead with the cats, especially if they're as cute as Kate Sith.
Fire weather. Well, I'm in the tunnel.
Fire weather in which tunnel?
What's that?
Fire weather in which tunnel?
Gustav Tunnel.
Gustav tunnel.
So I don't know what the... Typically, doesn't it, like, have to somewhere in that section where the weather is?
It does have to be outside, so it may be in Western Adulan, or not Western Adulan, Western Altepa Desert. Or it could be in Valkyrm Dunes. Okay. We're on the opposite side. We're just gonna warp after you're done with that cutscene.
But how do I replay this cutscene?
So there's actually little goblin footprints that you can trade stuff to in order to rewatch cutscenes.
Nice.
You just want to watch the Kate sis spin?
Yep.
Okay, so we're actually going to Lower Juno exit.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, yeah, see, there's fire weather in Selbina, so it's probably in Valkyrie Dunes. Lower June. So people that are doing the Summoner quest, there is fire weather, which is one of the more pain in the butt weathers to obtain in the game, in Valkyrie Dunes right now. So if you want to take your Carbuncle Ruby and go out to Valkyrie Dunes, you can get the fire weather for your Summoner quest. Just because I feel bad not having it. Hi, little Miss Farsha. Heard my phone going off. There she is. Oh, you went to the home point, or you just ran here from the home point?
That's where my ring goes to the home point here.
Gotcha. You didn't want to take the home point to the other home point?
It wasn't loading fast enough.
Oh, gotcha. Diana's doing the whole, her head is leaning over the edge of one of the lips on the cat tree.
Oh.
Okay, so now we gotta go to the maw. And we gotta talk to the blue sparkly spot right next to it. I have a feeling you're gonna want to level Summoner, so that way you can play with Kate Sith.
Like, just Kate Sith? Okay, cool.
You can summon Kate Sith.
Well, technically, you could have like only Carbuncle and Fifth. You?
I mean, you could. You could not get any of the other avatars and just have those two. That reminds me, you still need to go get your Evoker's Ring, don't you, Jeff? Jeff?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah,
You...
yeah, I said yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
yes,
I didn't
yes,
hear you.
Indeed. Yes, correct. Yes.
It was just silence for me. Alrighty, touching this blue little sparkly spot. And we're gonna pretend like this is something new, like we never see this happen again. And we got eaten up again. It just wants to devour us. All the time.
Oh no, I've been engulfed.
Bum bum bum. Oh, it doesn't look like it mattered what I picked.
Did we switch to Rhapsodies?
We did.
Okay. That makes sense why they're talking about Iroha.
Dun dun dun. Are there any birds out there, Varsha? She's so excited that the window is open.
I'll claw at the problem. Oh, Kate Sith, you cheeky, cheeky kitty.
Okay, now we need to go back to Southern Sandoria. And since our warp rings are down, we'll just run back to town and go there. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Almost back to town. To go back to Southern Sandoria S. Hope everybody's having a good relaxing Sunday at least. I know, like, I have to get up early for work tomorrow. My work schedule's been pretty crazy, so it's been hard for me to stream on the weekdays, so I do apologize. I try to get on when I can, but most of the time I just have so many things going on that I haven't been able to stream. Or I'm just really exhausted, so I apologize for that, guys. Alrighty, get this home point up. And to the past. And when we zone in, we should get a cutscene.
Okay. We're going to Sandoria S, right?
Correct. Yeah, I got mine zoning in. Oh, look what we're getting. Dun, dun, dun. Again, it's weird seeing the transitions from when you finish all of these cutscenes beforehand, or like finished all of the missions beforehand, and then seeing them as you're progressing through it. So now that we got that, so this should say, yes, okay, good. Good, good, good. We need to get a Passion Marshlands S. Great. We can do Crawler's Nest book. Crawler's Nest book would probably get us there the fastest. Yeah, because then we can get the recall there, and that won't be so bad. Okay. Now we're going to go to Crawler's Nest S. We're going to take the book. Because we need to get to Pasho Marshlands in the past, but we haven't been that direction yet.
Oh.
So Crawler's Nest is the closest book that we have to it.
Oh, hey, random cipher.
Lilithset 2. So now you can summon Lilithset. She's actually really good for those dragon fights to get points because she gives you critical hit rate. So that'll help you start building beads, which eventually you'll want to get beads to 50,000. So that way you can get an Aeonic. And the Aeonic polearm for Dragoon is actually really good.
Cool.
So Durfland front and to... Do you have Roland Berry?
Oh.
That's okay.
I already hit Crawler's Nest.
That's okay. Did you see Roland Berry by chance or no? Because it was like right above it.
I didn't look. I had 2 under Durfland.
Okay.
I'll just look.
I'm already zoning to you. I just realized Kallichore had it and I was like, does Kelly have this?
No, I have Bunker Inlet's my other one.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, we're gonna go this way. Wonder why that's under Durfland. That's weird. Okay. Here we go. To Pasho Marshlands. I think, so there's one book we can pick up on the way, which is just before we enter Pasho Marshlands, which is the book for Roland Berry Fields. And then there's a teleport crystal right next to where we need to go, possibly later on in the future. So it'll be nice to have that too. Hi! Little Pichu waving. So are you doing anything today in the games, Aiden? Oops, nope, this way. One more. You just taking a relaxing, chilling day, not really planning on doing too much. Just CPing with some friends? Awesome. Tired? Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully CPing doesn't make you more tired and actually want to just fall asleep. I know my mind goes numb during CP. It just shuts off and then I'm like, oh, I probably should stop just doing this. Just take a break. It looked like Farsha wanted to attack a dog. I think the dog would win. Actually, I don't know. Farsha's pretty feisty. She's pretty mean. Alrighty, so just on the other side of this is the book, and I apparently have it. And I don't know why. There it is. It's on this side. I don't know when I got it versus you getting it. So that's weird.
I think I think you had said you had come through a maw before we came through together.
Hmm. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. The hills are on fire.
Oh,
You
oh,
see
they
the
are.
smoke?
Interesting.
Okay, where's the map here? Or, where's the book here? Oh, the book's there. Ooh, I don't think we need to go that far. Okay. I don't think there's a reason we need to go to Bordeaux. There might be. There might be something we need to get. But for Winder's, Winder's storyline, I don't think takes us to Bordeaux at all. I think we might go to Bastock at some point. I'm debating on if I should go to the one in Grauberg and just pick that one up. But that's a far run. I know we're going to have to go to Grauberg at some point, not only just for this, but for Wings missions too. There's a lot of stuff that happens in Grauberg. I can't remember, did they put the book in Grauberg, like, right next to the Walk of Echoes place? Does anybody remember? Or happen to know off the top of their head? There's just a random second legionnaire just sitting there. Oh, there's another one. Republic supplier. Maybe the Gaukas go. I don't remember, yeah. I don't remember either. It's been a long time since I've been to Grauberg S. Knock you out. Good. Dun dun dun. We gotta go this way. So I got new glasses, and the actual frame on the sides is thicker than what I used to have. And so with my headphones on, it pushes into him. I think it's L4 in Grauberg. Gotcha. I mean, I know where to go to get to the fairy pond for the missions. I just don't remember if there's a book. Oh, so it's probably like right when you enter Grauberg then. So it's not near where I was hoping it was going to be. There's the maw. Gonna talk to the maw here. Ma! Do our whole going in and out. If it asks, say go to the present, not to Walk of Echoes.
Okay. This one looks extra big.
They all should be the same size.
This one, for some reason, feels extra large.
It's probably because you get to be really close to this one.
That could be.
That's what she said.
Hi, Carm. I don't want to use the light worm. Oh, I guess it's still going to make me use light worm. To the past! Did Mer leave you all by yourself? I see Kelly changed her picture to Cases. And it's the 11 Kate Sith, too.
It is. Because it's adorable.
It is adorable. I used to have Kate Sith as my background for the longest time.
Oh.
Okay, now we're going to get the teleport crystal. I'm right behind you. Look, it's Carm's favorite mob.
If it's a pie stick, and go to hell.
What?
That was creepy looking.
They just love Carm. Everything Carm wants to do, he needs to interact with one of those. Okay, so we're getting the Pasho Gate Crystal, and then we're gonna run across to the vertical conflux. Or it's not going to let us. Why is that?
Mysterious column of floating stones rotates hypnotically before me.
Okay, I guess we're going back to the Mon. Gonna use our thing to go to Wakabekos. We're going back!
Also, that's an interesting way to spell vertical.
Yes. I probably said it wrong. It was funny, I don't know who started it, but there's a trust that you can get called Farrah's Coffin. And for the longest time, I kept calling it Ferocious Coffin. So we're going to use our Lightworm in order to go to Wakabekos. So we probably didn't have to do this whole thing. We'll find out. We'll see if it allows me to go. Oh, I didn't read it well enough. I'm dumb. Oh well. We just had to touch it again, and it would have let us go here. Oh boy. You got a cutscene when we came in, right? Now we're gonna walk up here. We should be able to talk to the door.
Ooh, double dark weather.
Dun dun dun. We're gonna talk to this giant door to get another cutscene. Is Kelly like a teen? No. Kelly's actually older than I am. Look at the little baby Atomos. Uh-oh. Just pulls out Excalibur and just chucks it at her. Poor Kate Sith. I wish I could just, like, poof a relic out of nowhere. She totally sounds like one. Might actually not be teen quality now that I think about it, yeah. If she was obedient. She actually was, like, listening. But older than she is, it's like maybe a year. I'm not like an old lady, old woman. No, you're not old at all, Kelly. Oh, Atomos is mad. Oh. Uh-oh. Whale! I'm gonna get eaten by a whale.
Well, that's an interesting creature.
Does it plop me out in Grauberg? Yes! Plop me right outside into Grauberg. Downside is I won't be next to the book. I thought there was some way to get here quickly, though. I guess it's just Walk of Echoes. Okay. You may want to summon some truss.
I mean, we probably got this.
Okay, let me buff up real quick.
Summon Manthra.
She's just summoned a bunch of random ones. Yeah, one more. Fucking Cheeto. Okay, that looks like an old man now.
Yep.
I do not recommend standing in front of it.
Oh, there's a hole over there.
Get our debuffs going here. Oh, I haven't changed that to distract you yet. Then again, I still gotta go get Savage Blade at some point. Oh, no, 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 no. Hiya! Okay, now we gotta talk to the question marks that I spawned it from, but all the trusts are on top of it. There it is.
I'm over here, friends.
You can type that if you want, or return trusts.
Nah.
Okay.
We'll just run them out of the way.
Oh, was that all?
That was it?
That's what I just said.
They couldn't have just put that at the end of
Well,
the fight?
No. We're gonna try this vertical conflux. Oh, jeez. Let's talk to the question marks. Talk to the question marks and proceed.
Warp to the Walk of Echoes?
Yep. We should get a cutscene in here. Yeah, looks like we are, because I'm still... There we go. Are you gonna get the bird, Farsha? She pops that screen out. I gotta close the window. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Okay, so we'll be going back to Norg, so if you want to warp out of here after your cutscene.
Okay.
There we go.
Why is your home point in Selbenia?
We're not talking about it.
Okay.
I just left it there. It's fine. There's technically a Moogle here. I could change jobs while I'm in here, but...
Oh. Got it.
Okay. To the door! We're gonna go talk to Gilgamesh. I think we're almost past
I
the
thought
point
you just
where...
really wanted to feel like it was like 2005 and you were hanging out in the dunes all the time.
Yes. Yes, exactly it. Love the dunes. Dunes were fantastic.
Do you want me to come and just shout for a party for a while for you?
Level 12s, can I have it? Dune
Yep.
level sync party? Fantastic.
Do you want me to go run out there and die, and then have Kelly shout for a raise? Because that was my dunes.
I luckily didn't have to worry about dune raises like that, but I do remember during the time when I started that if you died in the dunes and somebody already casted raise on you, if somebody else also casted raise on you, it would say no effect. Now it just says you can't cast raise on somebody. So you can't waste the MPs.
That's no fun.
Now you get to know who's an idiot who hasn't gotten up from a raise.
When you're waiting for a raise for so long, you just go AFK and do something else.
Yep. And then after an hour, you just HP. And then be really sad because of the huge EXP loss. Huh, Diana? Okay, to Misero Coast. Dun dun dun. We'll get our next Rhapsodies. Ooh, if that's close. I don't know how close that is. And it's on the second page under Tabnasia Acapello.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
I remember where Norga is now, at least.
Under El Shimolo.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see. Are we going to get a Rhapsodies here soon?
I feel like that's gonna end up being
Oh, yeah, we will.
favorites that like when you start upgrading. Other gear that drops and going into Lin so much, right? Those two.
You're blipping in and out. I meant we need to talk to this question mark and not that. We have to do this first. So going back and forth for what for upgrades?
Nolan and Asim over there,
Oh, yeah.
like, probably gonna have them saved as. I know I do.
She just killed all of those birds.
Favorite.
I oddly don't have Norg in my favorites. Dun dun dun. Show my orb glowing a little bit more. I just realized instead of her mouth moving just up and down, like she actually forms words. Like her mouth actually does move inwards sometimes. Right? I want to talk to it again. But does she have shark teeth? She does not. Oh no. I forgot about this training thing. So after that cutscene, you're going to talk to the question marks again. She'll ask you what type of training to do. Pick style.
Okay.
Be more stylish. She wants 30 spicy crackers. Okay. We go buy some spicy crackers real quick. For Bastark. Doghouse.
Why would crackers help keep her their skin smooth and soft? That doesn't make sense.
Spicy crackers. Because they're spicy. Anyway, I'll bring them back so you don't have to move.
Okay.
Let's see. Food stuff. Buy. Spicy crackers. There they are. Whoa. So I need 60 of them.
I will be back in just a second.
Okay. I will trade her 30 spicy crackers. Wonder if I got any more voice seal upgrades, actually. Since we finished some more stuff. Trade in the 30 crackers. Wow. Are you okay, Carm?
Oh yeah. Minor death. Nothing to worry about.
That doesn't sound very good. I would be swinging much faster than that. So much faster.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I forgot how long this cutscene was.
No worries.
Did she just eat rice off my face? I think she just ate rice off my face. Do. Nope, we're talking about Zillert, guys. Okay, here you go. Have some spicy crackers.
Spicy crackers.
Spicy crackers. And then just trade them to the question marks.
Oh,
You talked to it, didn't you?
yep.
I'm gonna go inside here real fast while she's getting that cutscene. And go check on my Vorseals. We should get a new Vorseal for completing treasures. Hi, Parsha. Are you gonna go chase the car outside? Jeremy, I want to talk to you. Oh, the dragon's up. But I already did it for
Like,
today.
this isn't a very fair fight. Her staff is like twice as tall as I am.
Oh my.
That one wasn't me for once.
Carm. Carm.
What do you want?
Why were you playing things? Did you get all of your scholar stuff upgraded?
Eh?
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 Did you get all of your AF Relic and Empyrean upgraded?
I mean, pretty much as far as I can right now.
Gotcha. Do you have the necklace from, I think it's from Tenzin? It's the magic burst damage one?
Yes, I do.
Okay. On the right character?
Both characters have it.
Oh. We're gonna be going to Norg next. To Norg! I prefer Shark Bite. Shark Bite. Ooh, we were saying that, Sid has shark teeth because he has way too many teeth, and he just sits there and he just chomps all the time while he talks. Nom, 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 nom. It's scary. Absolutely terrifying. It's awful. Like, when you see Sid for the first time, you're like, oh, cool, it's Sid. It's the Sid of Final Fantasy XI. Like, he's going to be so awesome. And then he starts talking. You're just like, I wish I never saw this. I wish this wasn't a thing. This is awful. Ooh, you're selling heavy metals. Okay. Dun 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 dun. I did. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick while she is getting all caught up, so I will be right back. That was just such a ASMR goal. I'm surprised she knew what it was. Like, that guy, I was like, how did he know? How did they know? But yes, that was me rubbing my hands together. But I will be right back. One moment.
Okay.
Hey, he's back.
Go back.
The heck happened to the game music? Oh, that was weird. Why'd you go back into your low level set? Alrighty, we now need to book over to the Temple of Yugalepa.
Kind of sad it won't let me style lock the Ash Club.
Oh, because you're not wearing a club right now?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it would only let you style lock other weapons of the same type. So if you were wearing a club, it would let you style lock a different club.
Makes sense.
Okay, and it's going to be in Elshimo Uplands. On map 3? Oh, I think that's on the other side. Yeah, it's on the other side. I know where that is. Yeah. It's where I went and farmed my bone craft, or my cloth craft work. I think my cloth craft one was here. We will have to do some walking back. Hi, bug. This way.
Cheated. There were flowers on the walls in the cutscene.
Yep. Here's the flowers.
Oh, okay.
We gotta do some running back, though.
Is this the same place where we had to do that fight where it was like, oh, this is totally soloable at level whatever we were?
Your Dragoon fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. You totally could do this at the level cap. It's fine. As we got destroyed. Twice. And then they're like, oh, you only need to kill this one person. Killed that one person, got murdered by the other. Nope.
Yep. Good times.
That was fantastic. I hear we should do it again.
Oh, yeah. I think Jeff wants Dragoon.
Oh, cool. Yes. Then he can do all the jumps.
Yep.
And then Carm wants to do it too.
Uh-huh. We're pros at this fight now, so we can just run everybody through it.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
I don't think you can. You don't have an M above your head.
Oh, that's true. I don't have the M above my head. I'm not allowed to help other people. You're correct. So sorry. Sorry, guys. I had somebody send me a message that was basically like, oh, I'm trying to get mentor status to help people. And we're like, well, we help people. Like, it's totally okay. They like to not have the mentor status. And they're like, no, you gotta have the mentor status to help people. I'm like, but you don't. You don't have to have the mentor status to help people. But yeah, you do. Oh my. Well, whatever. That was more the simplified version. It was actually quite a long conversation. Mentor status meant you were so cool. I mean, I had the mentor status back in the day. I had the little M, but when they refurbished it, I went to go see if I could get mentor status again, and I haven't done enough in Records of Eminence in order to get it. And I'm just like, I'll just keep helping people. I don't really need to to have the M. Hold on, where's the door? By the way, stuff aggro's here.
Oh. Okay.
By the way.
Like that toneberry?
Yeah?
Cool.
We're gonna get doinked.
We're not just high enough level to run past everything yet?
Nope, not here. J6. Yeah. Let's go this way. We're just gonna aggro a whole bunch of stuff and see if we can get it past through the cutscene. She did. She totally did. I know the bees aggro. The pots aggro magic. Oh, I heard a bee. I heard a bee aggro. We're about to get so many bees. So many bees. Oh, I hear all of the bees. They're all coming. Well, I gotta stop.
That's a bee hitting me.
That's another bee. So there's another. Hopefully we don't get event skipped. Okay, talk to the door and they'll de-aggro you. Oh.
Huzzah! We made it.
We did!
We don't need buffs.
No, I think we've proven that every time we start streaming. That we just run through everything and we're just like, it's fine. All of treasures. It's fine that I'm trailing the whole zone. All the people inside the crystal. She's gonna know who that is. Dun 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 dun. We do. Bum bum bum. So we only need to go to one of the crags. I got paralyzed. And all the cats are gone, I just realized. They all left.
I will say though, when you guys go through the Adulan fights, like those are actually going to be like interesting in the challenge.
Mm-hmm. Because it'll actually be the eye level content.
Mm-hmm.
Well, technically, the fights in Rhapsodies are also eye level content. If that bee interrupts me, I'm
those
gonna be
two.
so
Yep.
sad. Bee.
But they don't start off as eye level, like they kind of ramp you up.
Yeah, that's true. Hi, Farsha. The moment I said there's no cats in here, a cat appeared. A wild cat has appeared. We're going to the Shattered Teleporters, so where we did the Promi missions. Right over here. Lean on a squid. Wings was super painful to do. It hasn't been too bad for us so far. But we have not gotten into the nitty-gritty part of it. We're getting another Rhapsodies real quick, and then we're going to go back to Wings, and her husband's going to actually be joining us as well, too. I will say Wings isn't as bad as it used to be with the fact that they've added home points and books to a lot of the locations as well, too. So you don't have to travel and make sure you find a white mage that can recall you and, like, pay them the 5k gil, whatever it was at the time, to get the teleport. There we go. Oh, we all just passed out. Or is it just me? Nope, just me. Face first. There was a section where you have to do like 20 quests to proceed for Rhapsodies. Yep. 20 quests? I know there's the In the Name of the Father. I guess that's 20 quests. It's not really 20 quests, but it feels like it because there's so many cutscenes because you have to go back and forth. No, we're still like in the beginning of Rhapsodies. This is where we're seeing Celtus again. The ending is good. It makes you so sad. So sad for Rhapsodies. We're gonna get Odin's little head. Look at that. What a cute little Odin. Then we're gonna get Animos. I've gotten a few friends to play Final Fantasy XI just for the Rhapsody storyline. Yeah. Rhapsodies is really good. I don't remember if
I was
Alexander
going to say it's
shows up.
fire weather also in Czech, but I don't think that counts towards carbuncle stuff. It doesn't have to be OG areas.
OG or Zillard areas. Zillard is nice and painless. COP is nice and painful, but in a good way. TOA is meh. Wings of the Goddess was a spike to the brain. I actually didn't mind Wings the second time I did it, because I think I enjoyed more the storyline in Wings with the nation I picked. So it wasn't that bad. Chains took forever. Zillard was super quick. Treasures was actually really quick as well, too. I know. I actually liked the progression that Chains had originally when it had the level cap areas, and you could move through Chains like as you were moving your character along in the game. So it's like you didn't feel like you had to wait until the very end to do all the content. You could work on it because you got to Promies and those were level 30, and then even when you got to Promi Vassal, it was level 50. So it was like you could slowly ease up to the content instead of it being like need to be 75 to get all the battle file or do all the fights and everything. Right? Yeah. I actually did a lot of pickup groups for Chains. I did have to find a group, static group for Nizul because doing floor 1 through 5 over and over again because of people losing was a nightmare. Oh boy. Trying to get to floor 100 was, people with lamps didn't know how to do them. I mean, people with lamps don't even know how to do them now. Hi, Diana. Pickup for Promise was either beautiful or worst 4 hours of your life. Nobody knew where you were going. You never had a map. No one. I mean, even now you still have to do the quest to do the map. Okay, was that the... Am I on to the skies now? Oh, I am. That just straight up brought me all the way over here. Okay. We're going back to Norg.
This isn't where we went in.
This was the... When you go in through the Shattered Crystal, it takes you there. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh, that's right.
Because we went over to one of the portals, and Jeff was like, where'd you guys go? Because all of a sudden we were in Promies, and we're like, just go straight. It's fine. Just go through the gate.
That's right.
To Norg. Gosh, Diana, you are so tiny. I will say, coming back after 6-year hiatus, my inventory confused me for the next 3 weeks. It was funny when I came back. I only took a 3-year break, so it wasn't quite as big of a break, but I came back and again looked at my gear and looked at like the new gear that had come out and was like, oh man, my stuff still looked like crap and it made me feel really bad, but I had a friend that was super nice and like helped me figure out what I needed to do. And he was basically like, go do Rhapsodies. So the only expansion I was missing was Seekers at the time, but I was able to get through all of Rhapsodies, or at least majority of Rhapsodies, which helped me figure out like Sparks and all that stuff. A bad vibe meme was the only thing that was running through my brain. What the fuck is that thing? Whoa, check it's vibes. Just the memories coming back. It's just like even while we've been progressing through this, and it's just like the memories of like what each of the characters are from and like the battles that you did. That's what was really nice about Rhapsodies, is that it brought all the expansions together and just all the memories of all the things that you did and the people you interacted with. Dun 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 dun. Hopefully... Oh, that's next. Oh boy. I made a new account and played on Asura for a bit. The thoughts of having to regrind my relics made me sick. Oh, relics. At least relics aren't as bad as they used to be. One, because of... Sorry. One, because you don't have to worry about time lockouts. You can enter Dynamis. As long as you've gotten so far in Rhapsodies, there's a key item that just lets you re-enter Dynamis essentially infinitely. To where you could get them back really easily. And there's the proccing system to help with drop rates as well too. So you could go to like Dreamlands are one of the best places to go farm currency in order to make a relic. You can also get currency through Ambuscade, which is also really helpful. So that's another way after you've gotten stuff through Ambuscade that you could get other things through it as well. It's easier, but going from insane to niche farming methods for idle farming isn't great. I mean, I do miss the huge amount of people that used to take into Dynamis and actually go do content with in Dynamis. And I still tell people, like, I hear the music for Dynamis Archibald, and I get the feels, and I'm like, oh man, this was an intense period when I first entered Dynamis Archibald and was, like, super excited about it. What's your trust setup? Oh, 4 dancers and a bard, and you're also a dancer? I usually go thief. I go thief for the TH, and then I do a healer, a bard, Uka, and Mumar for extra job abilities. Yep, thief sub dancer. Alrighty, we're going back to Misero Coast. Once we get the next Rhapsodies key item, we'll go back to Wings cutscenes, because then we shouldn't have any of the blocks from needing to be on in the name of the Father.
We will not go back to Wings. It's a trap.
We need to go back to Wings.
No, you don't.
Yes. I'm sorry you don't like Wings.
Trap.
But how are we going to see more Kate Sith if we don't go back to Wings?
Fuck the Mimicat.
Honestly, most classes don't even need the relics anymore. A few classes, it's
Blocked
kind of required.
And reported.
Wow.
God, maybe I'll get banned.
Now we're going to touch the colorful little portal here. I just realized this is Little Miss Thickums. I didn't realize that's what that character's name is, but that's what that character's name is. I know the Bard and Geo 100% need them. Oh, for their mythics? Well, G-Horn is really nice. It's really hard to replace. The only thing that gets close to G-Horn is Blurred Heart +1, which gives you only, like, it gives all songs +2, but you could get all lullabies, an additional 2, which puts it at +4, at least for the G-Horn strength. But you could get a Linos, and you could get all songs +3. While it's really difficult to get, it's at least an alternative before you get G-Horn. Karn just makes things last longer, and it's really nice for accuracy if you're having some trouble with accuracy on your Bard. Jerdabla, again, you can get 4 songs. Some people on Asura will require you to get 4 songs, but you can finish most content with a 3-song Bard. They just need Terpander, which is their Aboro weapon, and then they're fine. Okay, now we're going to actually go inside Escher-Ruan by talking to the Swirly Vortex. Geos, again, you can do it as long as you have a 900 Geo. You can get through most content. Most people will accept it as long as you're a 900 Geo. Idris just makes it easier, but you don't really have to have it. The whole mentality of, like, having to have Rimas in order to do content I feel is overly stated, because a really good example that I bring up a lot is people with Nirvanas, which is the mythic for Summoner. Well, yes, Nirvana is amazing for Summoner. People have out DPS Nirvana Summoners without having a Nirvana. And it's really sad, but it happens. I've never had any luck with my Geo without Idris. Really? I'm sorry. Claire's never had an Idris. I didn't have any issues getting into groups. I mean, Ava's now got an Idris, so I'll just drag her along. I did also make a lot of groups, too. Because once you learn the strategies, you can build the groups and explain the strats and complete everything. Siren! But for, like, the first 3 Aeonics, we didn't have an Idris Geo, and we didn't have a Force on Bard when we got through all of the content. Unless I make the group and then I never had any luck, I was always, Idris, do you have it? Interesting. I mean, for a long time, I didn't even have, Yagrush on my White Mage. And there was even a time, like, somebody asked me if I had Yagrush, and I said no. And my husband was like, just take her because of the fact that she's really good at being a White Mage. Oh, yeah, I'm on Asura here. Asura is really difficult because a lot of people are like, you must have Rimas. I will say that is a common thing in shout groups. But I went into, it was a master trial. And I think it's actually the video I have on my YouTube page. And it's before I had Yagrush. And it was basically showing that this was a fight that people required you to have Yagrush in. And here's a White Mage that doesn't have Yagrush doing the same content and not having any trouble being able to do it. It's just really how you play your game and utilize the equipment that you have. Brainless. That's an interesting name. Wouldn't let you do Ambuscade. I'm sorry. Asura is probably the most toxic server I've been on recently. Baham and Ragnar were pretty okay as far as endgame and welcomeness. Asura has always been known as the server of assholes. That has never changed. We're going to go up into the left here and talk to some question marks to get another cutscene. I saw someone shout for Idris Geo on Bahamut for Ambu, and pretty much everyone laughed at them. Oh no! They're like, they probably came from Asura. Where like 90% of the shouts are all Rima driven. We got 2 sirens. I did luck out and skip the Reddit server in 14. Oh. I know on Reddit, Asura is the server of choice that they picked. We got the Geo Bell going. Most of the time, anytime a game is coming out or has a decent following, there will be a Reddit server. Yeah. Why is this bow backwards? Oh, she's pissed. I try and stay away from those if I can help it. While it has the potential to be super helpful and awesome, it's also going to be really bad sometimes, or real bad sometimes. Oh, gotcha. I've never actually been in the Reddit link shell at all, so I don't know how they are. They're all still just standing there. The community is good and awesome. The players in game are kind of rough. Wow. Oh, from being on Ramah? I actually started on Asura when I first started this game, so I'm used to the Asura community and everything. That should give us the Rhapsodies. More EXPs. Back when you had to get a world pass to play with your friends? Yep. Alrighty. Now, Jeff, if you want to join us, we're going to start going back and going to do the In the Name of the Father.
Sounds good. I'll be done. I'll be out of here in a minute.
Okay.
What job do you want me on?
Doesn't matter.
No, you gotta choose. And you know what? No, it can't be summoner.
Dancer, then.
Excellent.
So you're finishing something up real quick?
Like, it's at 1%.
Oh.
So.
Okay, then we'll just leave then. I was gonna have us do the fun run through Esha Ruan while we were waiting for you, but if you're done, then we'll start going.
Yeah, it's up to you. Because I'm gonna go back, swap out, and then put on other, like...
I had the game right when it came out for the US, had to
bag,
work my butt off in hayfields and
like 3 minutes.
tobacco farms to buy the dang thing and get the sub. Oh. Well, how much time do you think you'll need? Because we would have to go through 14 portals.
Oh god, no, don't do that.
That's why I said the fun run through Ruan.
Yeah, well, you guys can do that if I stop to like make dinner. You guys can do that.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Windurst in the past.
I think Jeff can only play with us if he also lock styles his Taru Kaftan.
Oh, the Taru starter gear?
Mine is on my mannequin.
Oh, so
and
he can't.
I don't want to have a naked mannequin, so.
Mine is on the floor.
I mean, we can go back to the Chocobo outfits.
Also, shamedly, I genuinely don't know how to lock style thing. That's why I never do it.
So if you go to macros, there's something called Edit Equip Sets, and there's a whole bunch of different pages, but there's the first sets. You can literally click on it and hit Edit, put whatever gear you want to lock style in just the main slots that you would see. You don't have to use all the slots. Back out of it, and then click it again and hit Style Lock. So now we're Chocobos. Only real time I had a bad experience on Ramah was near the end of my first time quitting my Link Shell leader, skip servers with the bank, and all of our H&M mats. That's a very common thing, sadly. That was always the thing I would hear that people were dreading, is that link shell leaders, they would get what they would want and then they would take everything and leave, or they just didn't like how the situation...
Jeff, I'm going to be right back.
Okay. Or if they didn't like how the things were going in the link shell, they would take everything and leave. And it's like, that's no fair. That's not fair for anybody. Especially like those Dynamis link shells where they would build up currency to try to get somebody a relic. And then they would just up and leave and take all the currencies with them. I know I had one link shell. It was the Dynamis link shell where the leader made Excalibur. And he didn't leave, but he just didn't log back in anymore. So basically the link shell had made all this effort to get somebody an Excalibur, and then he just didn't log in. He just, like, vanished. He was just like, yeah, I don't want to play anymore. It's like, I achieved what I wanted to achieve, and I'm done with the game. It was like, wow. Had a link shell help you try to achieve something, and just gone. Luckily, we had a very spiteful, very rich player that decided to follow him to 3 different servers and made it so he wouldn't be able to get in any link shell. Wow. That's devotion. That is some devotion there. But yeah, I remember hearing those horror stories and always being worried about it. It was like, no. No, thank you. So we're almost, let's see, 231. 231. How close does that get us to Ryzen Gma access? Because I really want to get our Ryzen Gma access. So we just got here. Oh, we still got quite a bit. Yep. Because we got to get another Rhapsodies. And then it gets access to Ryzen Gma. So we're still a little bit away from Ryzen Gma access. Dun dun dun! I had to basically fund my entire relic the first time. It was a nightmare on my sanity. Yeah, I was originally... My first link shell... So, the first link shell I was in already had a set plan of who relic stuff went to. So I didn't do anything relic there. I ended up building a link shell with a friend and was like, okay, I'm gonna work on G-Horn because I really liked Bard. Well, when the first split came out, I found out that we were splitting currency like 4 different ways. And I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna end up getting a relic if we're doing 4-way splits every time. I was like, so you know what, I backed out. They gave me a split of how much it cost from my split for the lamp, and they just kept all the currency. I was like, I'm not gonna worry about it. So I didn't get any currency from any of the Dynamis link shells I was in. It wasn't until afterwards when I came back to the game and I was having to fight against the bots in Dynamis Valkyrum, Dynamis Boo Boo, and Quitham, depending on which one had the least amount of bots. I was going to each of those zones every day and for 2 hours, because I would do the first hour and make sure I got all the side extensions to get the second hour. So I do 2 hours a day of going into Dynamis and farming currency to make my G-Horn. And Mur laughs at me to this day.
You mean like you put on the stuff, then you click lock style, and then...
No.
And then... I'm confused.
So, go to your menu.
Oh, never mind. You go to edit first.
Yes. Oh, I don't have that sword anymore. What would be a nice sword to put on instead? I don't think I have one. I could do the red sword, because she's got red tights on. There we go. We're just waiting for Jeff to get out here. And 3 Cookie made me basically my G-Horn. Nice. Nice. Yeah, my woodworking didn't make me... It made me money back in the day when I was selling Shihai a whole lot, but then Shihai doesn't really sell anymore. Especially because you can buy the tool bags from the Courier Rendomagul, so there went all of my my gil I was making through woodworking. I had a stranglehold on the sushi, taco, and cookies market. Nice. Very nice. Did you see my shield,
Yeah.
Kelly?
There we go. I just didn't know how to do that. Thank you.
Is your shield the... Let's see.
Not the one I have actually on, but the one I have lock styled.
Oh, okay. That's adorable.
Little Mandy in a pink suit.
Yeah.
I do not have the Kate Sis shield, or I would put it on.
That would be amazing.
There is one. Claire's got it, but it'll come out eventually again. Just waiting on Jeff. I'm waiting for him to tell me he all of a sudden doesn't have the Windurst home point.
Oh.
Huh?
I don't remember what I was going to upgrade with these Coco's wings.
Oh, that was your pole arm. I see you, Jeff. Okay, you ready? We're gonna go to Dia. We're gonna run around in our Chocobo outfits.
Oh, I don't have enough accolades to do it. That's the problem.
Oh, gotcha. And I mean, we can, Carm. Maybe after we have dinner break. I really tried to do some.
I have quests that I can complete.
I really tried to do some private server stuff while back, but the leveling grind is too much. I don't think that style of leveling can exist.
I may have already gotten this portion done because it just says keep your claws sharp. You never know when you'll be called on again.
Gotcha. Well, we'll see which part you're in as we go through.
Because this one, because this is one where it says now go through and do other stuff.
Yeah. She just shot an arrow at him. And Gutler's given the other Mithra problems. I love the Mithra with the Gutler. It's so funny. I just love it. I just love the conversations with Gutler. It's just fantastic. Oh gosh. Why does that Mithra keep doing that? Okay. Now that we got our actual myths in after dispersing all of the other Mithras. Go and get your little dancer. Cute little flower in your hair.
Mm-hmm.
The randomest of randomness of gear. Oh, you almost got capped tights. That's nice.
Yeah, those Sumnut tights were actually ended up being real nice. So
Okay, now we're going outside and we're going to talk to the lower tower.
When Claire's going to make time for Omen and Ambuscade for Kelly and all them.
After dinner break?
So Claire thinks that we should do a dinner break, and then when we get back from dinner break, we'll do Omen and Ambuscade.
Burst on the phone.
wait, what? Stop.
Stopping.
I think this will carry outside of the zone too.
We'll get chocobos outside.
Oh, okay. Well, next.
But I mean, you could chocobo jig too. I mean, that's fine. There you go. You told me you couldn't have summoner, and that was one way of giving us movement speed. So dancer was the next best thing for movement speed. Okay. Mount doll. That's not doll. Doll. That's duel. So we're going to the F10 tower. Eh? Now we're going to stare at Jeff. Kelly, at least Jeff decided to join us in the synchronized mounts.
That is true. I have somebody else with a tiny little doll.
Well, I mean, before when we were all wearing the chocobo outfits, it just looked like there was one big chocobo with two little chocobo, like baby chocobos following behind it.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna quick make something for Soci real quick.
Okay.
Like 1 minute. And again, I might have already had this one, depending
No
on.
worries.
Is this where we're gonna bug a dude up in a tower?
Yes.
Yeah, I've done this one. So
Okay.
cool.
Dun dun dun. Bugging a dude up in a tower.
Did Jeff just not get the chocobo outfit? Is that why he has?
No,
I
he
don't
has
think
this.
he got it.
He had it because he put it on the other day when we were in Uttergan because we were both wearing the chocobo outfit and we're like, he doesn't have it, and then he put it on and we're like, well, I guess he does have it.
Oh. He just doesn't like to be part of the party then.
I know. The cool chocobo party.
Right?
Okay, we're gonna talk to the door right here. And get our cutscene. Shikari G. Dun dun dun. And she just walks away. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to it a second time. After you talk to it the first time, you want to talk to it a second time.
Okay. Right now he's writhing in pain. Or hunger.
Wow. That's what I needed to see. Was him sitting up there basically being like, I need food. And he's just like chilling up there, knowing I can't see him. Alrighty, back to Dia.
I'm so glad we're on the run someone snacks errands.
Right?
We had to bring crackers and now whatever he wants.
It's a food theme today.
Apparently.
What are you guys gonna make for dinner?
No idea, that's Jeff's job.
Oh. Trying to get ideas to see what I want to make, Mur and I. What do you guys think? What food should we make today? Any suggestions? While we're doing this food run? Dun 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 dun. How's it going, Carm? And Mur? What do you want for dinner?
Apparently no one has any dinner ideas.
I know.
Go for some kraut dogs.
Wow. I'm guessing they were really good earlier.
What is a kraut dog?
Dog. Hot dog with sauerkraut on it.
Oh.
Tanking on Joxer, the monofonting one, could go either way. I could be like, oh, I have more magic defense with this one that I do with the other one with Merce,
Oh, okay.
but slightly less regen because I can't fit regen. I can fit Optifiber 1 and 2, and then auto repair 2. I can't fit 4, so I might have to overdrive. But I have more magic evasion, magic defense. So it could go either way. I'm just going to range it. Since nobody can hit it anyway, when it comes down to it, I'm just going to take my automaton and run away with it. Just waste his 30 seconds.
So they think I should do a forest carp.
I'm gonna run Jeff over here and make sure that he doesn't also need this food.
Okay.
Lazaja, so I don't know what else I could possibly put on this thing. Easier. Please load your race first. Reese's evasion. Just like give it accuracy. Okay, that's fine. I think Karma's wants to go get food now, though.
That's fine.
And there is no magic evasion for an automaton, so...
Oh, actually, Jeff said Dia wasn't talking to him, didn't he?
Yeah. So probably won't do anything. So we'll go see if the Fisherman's Guild in Windurst has any fish that we need for this cutscene. I'll start heading there now. Oh. I see you! We're gonna get 12 roses. Interesting.
Jeff is back.
Welcome back, Jeff.
From outer
He's not back
space.
on the computer yet.
Oh, okay, well.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, dude.
From outer space. Don't come around now. Race. Okay.
Number 1. So we're gonna see if there's
Apparently, in
either...
answer to the "what are we having for dinner" question, it is leftover chicken.
Oh. Then we should probably take our dinner break then, huh? That way you guys can eat.
Good. Unless you're like, no, I'm really hungry. You decide when you want to take your dinner break.
Let's see. Greedy? Oh, Greedy's one. Oh, good. There's just enough. I was going to try to finish up these 2 Windurst quests real quick. And then I was going to have us take the dinner break.
Where are we?
We're still finishing up our thing. I have your fish, Kelly.
Oh, okay. I'm coming back.
Oh, hold up. Yeah, no, I gave him some fish, but he said I was still unsatisfied.
Are you doing a quest in Adargat or Adulin?
No,
Okay, never mind then.
not the Galka quest.
You have to feed the mantra.
Well, we'll see if we get a different quest than you. Or a different scenario. You went a really weird way.
I think I still need a. I think I just because like I went to feed him.
I'm trading him a greedy.
Yeah, because I don't think I got the red roses unless that's a key item.
Nope. There was an extra one at the Fisherman's Guild. Oh, we gotta go back to the sealed entrance to trade it. But Jeff, if you go to Port Winders #1, the Fisherman's Guild's right there, and there was another greedy that you could buy.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was just that there wasn't enough when I bought them.
Dun dun dun.
No, Pike, you don't get any. The cat could be nowhere to be found, and the minute there is chicken of any variety, she shows up.
So with us not doing the Ceradon fish, when the prompts come up, we need to say no. Wait. First this, then selecting no after the first yes is enough to progress with the missions, but resulting in a slightly shorter cutscene. So after we say yes, we say no.
Yeah, I think I screwed up and I mashed through. And then they were like, okay, great, that means you'll bring him more fish. I think that's what it is.
It's just weird how it's written. It says select no after the first yes. It's like, so you mean select yes, then select no. Otherwise, you might get that backwards.
Yeah.
Back to the tower!
You know what I miss about living with you guys? Golden chicken.
Golden chicken is delicious.
They don't have anything like that there? Like, well, granted, you guys have
nothing.
Canes, but they don't just do like, hey, here's just fish or chicken.
No.
I mean, we have a bunch of different food varieties that we haven't even tried here, so there might be something.
But the one thing that this has that Wisconsin doesn't is oregano's, and I'm not willing to trade that right now.
He likes the soup pizza.
Oh, oregano's is like, it tastes like Jesus came in my mouth.
Although, what's your favorite item on their menu now, Mer? Because you've tried a couple of things now.
I don't know. Like, this is an argument I want to have for a long time.
I will say, when we visited you guys, the food options were vast and delicious.
So many different food options. Although we didn't even take you to sushi last time. There's a sushi place
we
here.
don't like sushi.
Yeah, we don't eat sushi.
What is wrong with you?
I didn't say it.
But you also we also didn't go to the correct burger place. We didn't go to In-N-Out.
Oh, that's true.
No, you're not missing.
But
Mer
you're
doesn't
saying that.
like it.
But you're saying that as somebody who's had it.
Just true.
Okay.
I find it underwhelming.
And he's gone. Oh, he's sliding down. Yeah, I would probably panic. Yes. Oh, jeezums.
Oh no, he's like, oh, I want to eat the chocobo.
Oh, it's and Mercar. Yeah.
Ah, I do see where if you spammed it, you would have to bring him more fish.
Yep, that's where I am at. So I'm on my way to bring him fish. Just like him.
I just have to make a viscous mantle real quick on Joxer, then I'll be good to go. Oh, I'd have to make the Lua, but then I should have no problems tanking this guy.
Da da da.
Hello, Ma.
I get a kick out how many people, I'm a little upset at that, how many people like want to join us now that we're on tier 3. Hey, you got room? I'd like to get that win. Bet you would. Go make a groupie fucking troll.
Oh, he's now going to the tower.
My Rao gear is sendable, Claire.
Yes.
So that means Joxer will have the high quality Rao gear.
Well, that's good.
And I already have the helmet, and I already have the Talia, so the only thing that Joxer doesn't have is the Rhyme Ice Earring, and that's 1%.
Well, I think you have more just because you have the +1 set than Ava did. Because she only has 1 +1 piece.
Well, anything you can do, I can do better.
Anything you can do, I can do better than you.
You do wear a bra much better than I do.
I do.
Oh, no, you gotta trade it to it, don't you?
Yes.
You have to trade her the bra, yes. For real.
There we go.
We're almost to Rise and Jima access, Murph.
Almost. Wait, you're not up to In the Name of the Father yet? Really?
No, we are.
Then you're past Rise and Jima then. You can get
Oh.
Rise and Jima now.
Well, we haven't gotten that far in Rhapsodies itself.
Oh, well, okay, that's different.
But they mentioned the word Raisenjima.
Did they mention the word BD Bumblebee? I know what you want from me.
I think Karm already, pieced out, so he won't get upset with you singing that.
Oh, cape. That's right. Pup cape. Has to make a pup cape. Do I even have mats to make capes? Oh, God. Fucking smart.
No, Bug, go away.
Doesn't anybody stay in my
Mer.
horror and what?
Don't forget to close the windows in the back of the house.
Don't forget to eat my butthole?
No.
Sure.
Stretch. Stretchy stretch. Okay. Just waiting for Jeff to finish up his cutscene.
20.
Claire, I have you on follow for a second. I'm just running right down the stairs and back up the stairs as I'm talking right now anyways.
Okay. I'm just waiting for Jeff to finish his cutscene.
Sorry.
Wireless
That's
headset
okay.
was an amazing investment. Excuse me.
I've debated on going for a wireless one.
I just keep it plugged in most of the time, but it's very nice to be able to just pop the cord out and run all around the house if I need to.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep, I only get one.
Hydrate! How are you, little witchy? I'm hydrating, you just can't see it. Put my cup back down. How are you?
And I'm back, and Jeff's still in his cutscene.
I'm enjoying it.
We enjoyed ours. Are you enjoying him stealing a fish off of you? At least we found where Jeff was.
I might be getting the longer cutscene because I actually fed him twice. Unless you guys.
I'm gonna get Otas.
Maybe.
Yeah, I got the dozen roses. Suckers!
We do too. I have a dozen roses.
Shush. I'm beautiful.
Oh, okay. You gotta add another rose to your hair. Kelly was sad to see that you did not want to join us in our chocobo outfits on your lock style. So we'll probably be doing some Ambuscade or Omen later, not 100% sure. Ambuscade for sure to try to get Kelly and Kallichore some more gear here. So may stream that after we have our dinner break. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday so far, though. Just running back and forth in Windurst. So we'll probably, after this next cutscene, we'll take our break. That way we have enough time while they're up to get that done, because they're an hour ahead of me. But at least we're making progress. Progress is good. Dun, 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 dun. There we go.
Condemners. That's what I'm missing.
I don't have condemners.
Well, I will. What would you use for DT on hands?
Midnights.
Yeah, same difference. Okay. Mine's 5 years of 3. Big deal.
Well, I have condemners, I just don't have a -5 augment on them.
I'm pretty sure condemners are sendable. All the Mithras are getting jealous.
They're getting so jealous, guys.
Is the dynamis weapon sendable, you think?
No.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It is sendable.
A dynamis weapon?
Yeah, there's a quaddle. It's not.
Oh, the SU5 ones.
Yeah, it's not sendable. I'm just kidding.
It is without you augmenting it.
Right, yeah, because then you can trade it to anybody then. I wouldn't be able to use it on Jax anyway. Not Master.
Oh. Look at her. Uh-oh. Dun 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 dun. All the campaign music. And she knows what a Durgan is because we did treasures. I heard little Farsha. I don't know where she is though. We're back to the chessboard. Dun 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 dun. Oh, we got 2 people on Asura. Alrighty, I think a food break is in order.
Kizuki.
So we're gonna go on our free break. So thanks everybody so much for hanging out with us. We're gonna get over to Doomtrix, the elf. He is doing some stuff Looks like his title is Diablos Action and then Dancer, so hopefully we'll get to see some Dancer stuff. I really appreciate everybody for hanging out, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm not sure if we'll be back on. It's kind of up to the group on how long we'll be streaming for afterwards, but I do appreciate everybody's time. Thanks so much for hanging out. Have a good one for now. Bye-bye!